Alright, welcome back to WMMA Now with your host Chuck Stevenson, coming at you with a fight preview. Going to UFC Fight Night, Woodley versus Burns. Going to the flyweight division. Katlyn blonde fighter Chookagian taking on Antonina La Pantera Shevchenko. So, first thing I think of when I looked at this matchup and I saw it was going on, I was like, either A, they were just really desperate to put fights together for this event next week because they just announced this yesterday, the day before, and the event's a week from the time of this recording. Or this is like truly reeks of favoritism because Shevchenko goes from losing to number 8 to then getting a win over the unranked Lucia Pudilova, who is now no longer in the UFC. It bounces from that win all the way up to the number 2 ranked in the division, Chookagian. So it's either desperation, extreme favoritism and nepotism, or probably a bit of both. I'm going to go with a little bit of both. Anyway, let's look at this matchup. Chookagian's coming in 13-3. She's coming off a loss to the champ, Valentina Shevchenko, preceded by 2 wins over Joanne Calderwood and Jennifer Maia, respectively. Shevchenko's coming off that win over Pudilova 9 months ago, preceded by the loss to Roxanne Modafferi a year and a month ago. Shevchenko is the elder fighter by 4 years, 35-31. So, Shevchenko's getting up there in years. It's now or never for her at this point. Chookagian's the taller fighter, just barely, 5 feet 9 inches, 175 centimeters tall, to Shevchenko's 5 feet 8 inches, 172 centimeters tall. However, Shevchenko has the longer reach, 68 inches, 173 centimeters, to Chookagian's 66 inches, 168 centimeters. Well, I don't see Chookagian taking this fight to the ground the way Pudilova did at first and what worked for Modafferi. So I definitely see Shevchenko picking her apart on the feet. Big thing about this is it's not just that Shevchenko is a technically superior fighter on the feet. There's a big X factor here, and I mentioned this on the most recent episode of the WMMA Scene Report. Big X factor here. When Valentina prepares for fights, Antonina studies the opponent, adapts to that style, and then acts as that style in sparring sessions for Valentina. So Valentina's last fight was just against Katlyn Chookagian 3 months ago. So Antonina is going to know Katlyn Chookagian's style inside and out. She's going to know what Chookagian's going to throw. She's going to know when she's going to throw it. So Antonina Shevchenko, should know Katlyn Chookagian's style, like I said, inside and out. Frontwards, backwards, up, down, you name it. She's going to totally understand everything about Katlyn's striking style. That's on top of already being a technically superior striker. When it comes to the ground game, they're both competent. I wouldn't rank either of them very highly when it comes to the ground game. Chances are this fight doesn't go to the ground. Mostly I'm picking Antonina Shevchenko to just pick Katlyn Chookagian apart on the feet. I don't see a finish here. Mostly going to be just a point fighting game. Also, get ready for a lot, and I mean a lot, of annoying sounds. You're going to have Chookagian, ish, 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 and then you're going to have Valentina on the side going, ay, 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 ay. Every time Antonina throws a strike, whether it lands or not, it's going to be ay, ay, ay. So get ready for a lot of annoying sounds there. Either a desperate matchmaking attempt or a lot of favoritism and nepotism, but like I said, probably both. The pick here is Antonina Shevchenko to win, most likely by decision. Anyway, those are my thoughts on the fight. Let me know yours in the comments down below. And hey, what are you waiting for? Subscribe to WMMA Now, the most complete women's mixed martial arts dedicated platform on YouTube. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.